Hey, what's up? It's Rico with No Boring Concrete. We are here, and I just want to make sure you got the shirt in case, in case I don't get the edit down below. No Boring Concrete. So anyways, we're here in Lake Wales. If you're not familiar with this area, there's a lot of money here. And specifically the neighborhood that we're in is Bok Tower, right next to Bok Tower, I think. You can't see it from here, we're too close to it, but usually you can see Bok Tower like right in the background. And the house, let me just show you real quick. It's pretty nice. So you have this huge estate, 3 entrances to get in here. That house just goes on and on and on and on. This is the kids' playhouse. Like, it's like a miniature Rapunzel castle, something you see in Disney. And it's colored doors and windows and like some extra I don't even I don't even understand this, but this is so cool. And anyways, we're here because we were called previously to give them an estimate on these pavers that this guy did back in the 40s, and he mixed up like mud and concrete and gravel and coffee beans and made these custom pavers by hand, one by one, to fit perfectly. And somewhere along the way, some guy came in and said, hey, I can clean them for you. Pressure washed the mess out of it, completely, messing everything up, and then exposing the aggregate, making it a lot sloppier and uglier than what it was. So now the options are either we can come in to restore it, which I'm hoping we can do, or they take it all out and put new pavers in. But they'll try to have to, I guess, find some pavers that are just old and kind of are fitting to this, because this all, as soon as you're on the property, you feel like you're in St. Augustine. And anyways, which I'm gonna do a walkthrough here. We're gonna walk through. So we're coming through. There's a cool little window there, little there, and it's a little alleyway, and there. And then this is the garden area that the homeowner's trying to get ready for next year sometime for, I think their daughter to get married in. So this thing has the fountains that just runs down those rocks, fills into here, and then you have some fountains that flood into this little fountain area, and these 2 channels that run down and then drop down in there. Very nice cascading effect. I'm sure it'll look beautiful when it's done. But we're over here and we're gonna try what's called the bubble texture, where we just heavily saturate the concrete overlay material, and then we spray it out of a hopper. And then basically it somewhat self-levels, but it has an orange peel effect to it. And then you come back and stain it and seal it, and it's done. We've done quite a few of these in commercial spaces. They work out really great. And so here we actually just prepped up a little area, minimal prep. When we really get down to it, if we get the job, we will pressure wash all this stuff, clean out, and then get to it. But what I did, so we're only going from like here, this line, that line, to where the blower is on that line. And so half of it we're gonna do like in white cement, the other half we're gonna do in this colored cement. And so I went ahead and ground this surface here and that one there, so they can see what the options could look like if we were to grind everything and then do the coating, versus just going straight over this heavy textured area where chances are you might see these brown rocks, the pebbles, sticking up through the overlay that we sprayed. And that may or may not be a good thing. It all depends on the homeowner, what they want to see. And then ultimately it's just to tie in the original color that you kind of see in this covered area, which is almost like a beigey sandstone effect here. This is kind of what they're trying to mimic at the end of the day. And we can't tell if it's the original thing, kind of like travertine appearance, or if it's weathered by the sun, and then you got some discoloration from like the old yucky water, that rust water. And other than that, we're going to be working on this and create the sample. We should be back sometime next week to add some color, maybe seal it, and then finally get the final verdict on whether she wants to do it or not. That's it, pretty much it. If you have anything decorative concrete wise, epoxy, self-leveling, concrete countertops, outdoor living spaces. I mean, you name it, we do a ton of stuff. If you don't know, just ask and we can figure it out for you. If we can't do it, we can try to direct you in the right direction. NoBoringConcrete.com. Let's get to work. See you.